And here they are.
The Brick Twins!
Back to the Brick Twins!
And today, we're going on a spring break vacation on the Radiance of the Seas here in Tampa Bay, Florida. I'm really excited. The ship came out in 2002, so it's older, but mainly we're doing on it for all the ports that it goes to. It's going to also try Mexico ports, Honduras. I'm really excited. The ship might be small, but it has a lot to offer. I'm really excited. Let's get to it. The teen club, this is our first time ever doing it, and also the basketball courts. Let's get to it.
You can see all the way down 12th floor. It's pretty crazy.
Ate lunch, and now we're playing some more games.
This game is called Close the Box, and how we actually play this in a 5th grade class a lot, and this is really fun. Basically, you roll 2 dice, and then whatever you get, you have to meet your teachers on what numbers you want to put down.
You're supposed to have all the numbers down.
Yeah, and there's also another way to play, but it's kind of boring, so we're playing it the fun way. We have to go in a circle, you roll it, and then you put down the numbers depending on which equation that your dice rolls. Takes a while to get through Hillsborough Bay and then under the Sunshine Skyway. But after we're out to the ocean, we're gonna have a sea day. I'm super excited.
Bridge you have to go under when you cruise out of Tampa. And there is
mean, nothing too surprising, just a good Crater 3-in-1 exotic parrot. This one might actually be one of the better Crater 3-in-1 animals. We do have it, but you could get it again and build this really cool frog bill. Or the fish, or the dory fish. These bills 3-in-1 look really good. I also have some cherry blossoms. These are really nice flowers. I'm pretty sure these sets are actually $5 more than retail because I believe this goes for 20, but it's 25. 430 pieces. I don't know. I think the last time we went on a cruise, there were like sets that should be like 30 to like 35, like a $5 increase. So yeah, I don't know if that's the case here, but let's keep looking at the shops. It's a sea day today on the Radiance of the Seas, and we got our first towel animal made. This is an elephant with like the paper eyes. It's always cool how the room had just make you animals. Like it's actually pretty nice. The ears and a little snout. So let's keep having fun on day 2. So far today we kind of just been hanging out. We ate breakfast in the main dining room. We hung out the card room where you can like scramble and stuff. No, not scramble, Scrabble. And now we're just kind of just chilling. We're heading to the helipad now. There's some really good views up there. It's the front of the ship. It's going to be super cool. And also, nice fresh air. Let's go. So about to eat lunch at Chops Grill. We've actually eaten here before, and it's actually really good, so we'll be having to experience again. We have a steak. These are filet mignon, so me and him both got one, and then Brick Mom and Brick Dad both got these sandwiches.
It's a dry aged burger.
So we're having dessert now. I got the gourmet chocolate cake, and I don't know if it's a lava cake or not, but it's chocolate either way. We also have a little bit of ice cream over here, some strawberries and gel, and then Bridget's got the same thing. Yep.
I got the red velvet cake with the cream cheese icing.
There's a key lime lemon or key lime meringue.
So in the card room, this is actually something that's not in a lot of Royal Caribbean ships, so I think it's cool how it's on this, in addition to the library as well. And in here, we're going to be building the Star Wars Mini Millennium Falcon Polybag 30708. There's actually a remark kind of thing on the Crater Unicorn 3-in-1, and you can make a Millennium Falcon. So this one will look really good next to that. We actually did that. So let's get this thing open and build it. So we just finished the Millennium Falcon. I'm a really big fan of Lego Playback because they do really good in them. We've already gotten a lot of epic ones, like the Animal Crossing one with Julian. We also got the Prison Island Police Water Scooter City set. So a lot of good polybacks. This one was no different. It's gonna look really good on the Star Wars display.
Alright, it is day 3. We just arrived to Cozumel. We're having breakfast outside and we're going to be getting to our excursion.
and all plain white shirt stickers.
We're on the way to Cozumel and having an excursion. We're like in a group. We're gonna be on like little dune buggies and we're gonna go to a beach and a lighthouse. I'm super excited.
south side of Cozumel. Zooming up so you guys can see it. It's beautiful.
The largest ecosystem that we got here, and is connected with the ocean.
Alright, so we got our lunch here. We got some pico de gallo. These are fish tacos here. Tortilla chips and chicken tacos. Looks pretty good. Oh, we can't forget about the Coca-Cola Light. What do you think?
I think the food looks great. Let's dig in. Yeah, let's go. We're right to the top of the lighthouse here. This is great views of the ocean, inland of Cozumel, and this is really awesome. You can see all down here. Wow.
Going down.
How was it?
133 steps down. Here we go. They got a little dizzy.
Won't mind actually for short.
No.
It's pretty steep coming down here.
Watch your head.
We should kind of go through this. This way. So it's day 4 and it's the morning. We're having Honduras right now. So today we're going to Roatan and Honduras. I'm super excited. We also have an excursion just like we did at Cozumel yesterday.
about hurricane as Hurricane Francine. The last hurricane that we had that really damaged the island of Roatan was called Hurricane Mitch, and it was in 1998. After 1998, no other hurricane.
At Roatan, we're currently doing our excursion. So first off, at this 3-story building where you can get some good views, and there's a souvenir shop. And then we're also going to a park with some really cool animals and the beach.
And it was the Methodist church that's located in the community of Flowers Bay. And the church is still in use. Now in Honduras, it's 95% Catholic. Mr. Nelson, which was the landlord of this property here. Pero when we had a matapalo tree, you can see these little type of waste. So these little waste grows here on this tree. And these little waste, we call those water waste. He's like, why are you bothering?
It looks like they're smiling.
Some birds are eating this here, but we would eat this part when it's ripe. You have to make sure that it's fit before you eat it, because if not, okay, so a banana tree takes up the biggest harvest on the eastern side of the island of Roatan. And this little key over here is called Sir Henry Morgan Key. So now they built a little resort here on this key, and now you cannot take off the other artificial.
We give it water. We give also give them we do a purified water also. It brings out a top.
You guys see him?
so I'm desperately trying to stay off of the captain's ship list. Oh, that was real. I think I'll feel better if I stand over Grumpy over here. Hurry up, come on everybody.
Day 5, we're in Belize City. We're waiting here for excursions to start. And this, I don't really know if it's a bar or not, but it's like a chill out area. It's called the Colony Club. And me and my dad are playing some chess while we're waiting. It's definitely something to do because you never know how long this will take. So it's something for you to do to get your mind off having to wait. And something very special about this port is that there's no docks. You have to take tender boats. So they come to the ship, you get on, and then the boat takes you to the mainland or whatever island or mainland you're going to. And then we're also going to go see some Mayan ruins there. I'm super excited about that. At this Mayan ruin now, and it's super cool. So there's like a bunch of different ones around. This is a really cool place. I've always wanted to see something like this, and I can see it in real life. On the tallest point here at Altahar, on the Temple of the Sun God, it's the tallest temple here in Altahar, and it's actually really cool. It has a ton of stone, and then I think how these Mayans built these strong buildings that are like over 1,000 years old, and they're still standing. And sometimes we see buildings that were made 100 years ago and they were falling apart. So it's crazy how they did that. In 1958,
On the way down,
Watch out for that rock.
pretty steep.
And it's very uneven too. Building hills weren't a thing back then. Costa, Mexico. We don't have any excursions planned today, so we're just gonna hang out at the port. Pretty expansive port. It's actually pretty big. A good amount of shops. Lots of different things to offer. Yeah, I'm excited.
staff and crew of the Radiance of the Seas. We have 859 crew members, and they come from 58 different countries. Now, today, they are waving the flags of their own countries, not our guest countries. These are the countries that our crew members are from. Okay, Johnny. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to announce what countries our crew members are from. And if it happens to be your country as well, we'd like you to make some noise.
No, he came on lunch.
How we doing, guys? Make some noise! Yes, guys, please give it up for Graham, the activities manager, and Bill, the amazing cruise director who's all tied up back there. And last but not least, give it up for the staff. Have they not been amazing for you guys, yeah? I'll tell you one of the ways that they're really good. Tell you one of the ways. You know when you go up, right, to Windjammer and get your plate, you know, and you're like, got your plate just right, like you like it, you sit down, and then you realize you forgot something, right? And then you go and try to get that. What happens to that plate when you could? Yeah, it's gone, it's gone. That's them trying to help you with your diet, guys. They're very helpful people. Yes. I'm not smart enough for a 5-year-old, you know what I mean? I don't know how to teach baby, what's 3 plus 2? 5. Very good. Now what's 2 plus 3? I don't know. Oh, somebody needs a woman! And she goes, Jesus loves me. I'm like, no.
Performing for you. Then at 8:30, Graham is going to come along with his Name That Tune on the live bagpipe.
So our final night here on Radiance of the Seas, it was a really fun cruise and spending our spring break this way. We went to 4 ports: Roatan, Honduras, Cozumel,
and Costa
and Belize City. So very port heavy. Our favorite one was probably Roatan. We had a really good tour guide, and the beach in the nature park was really fun.
Definitely.
What was your favorite?
I really liked Cozumel. The area we went, the beach was nice. The food was pretty good.
The lighthouse.
And the lighthouse was like epic. Just looking up in that super tall area, seeing all of Cozumel. But yeah, that's our spring break vacation here on the Radiance of the Seas. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you guys so much for watching this episode on the Brick Twins.